Hey everybody, this is Bugsy here. Um, Sorry for always getting up later and later and later. I know some of you either have school or jobs to do, and you're just probably some of you, or I know a lot of you probably just thinking it, but probably just kind of making it big. But I don't know. I bet some of you like wait for me, like, where's Bugsy making another video? And usually makes a video like at least every week when he can. Granted, nothing else happens. I'm sorry about that, guys. I keep getting up later and later and later because, I'm kind of nocturnal in a sense. And I'm sorry for that. I really am. But, I hope you guys enjoyed Bugsy and Harley. But, guys, like I said, I have Wondershare, but I only have the free version. I don't have the bought version, so the watermark is still going to be there. Like, if you guys were asking me about the watermark or was going to ask, I only have the free version. I will buy the actual version sometime in the future, but for now, you guys just got to tough it out with the watermark. I put the text low so you guys can still see it. I had to narrate it because the text it does that thing in Windows Movie Maker where you're trying to edit something after you've saved it and you closed it. Things are set the way they are. So that's why it's good if you're gonna do that kind of video with like story and stuff. You gotta either A, work on it, save it, but keep it open. Yeah, save it, but put your computer on like standby or something. So that way when you have to, you can just do it. I would do freaking Paper Mario right now, and you know what? WW Wario, freaking has a Mushroom Kingdom Showdown. Me and the guys have been playing it so far. We enjoy it. We enjoy it. But I would like for a paper. I would like either Paper Mario be a costume or his own character. Either way would be fine. Either one would be fine with me. And I was watching people playing Five Nights at Wario's. They're braver than me. Trust me. If you know me, guys, I deal with a lot of stuff that should be considered scary, but to me it isn't. But when I play this game, it pulls me back and goes, yes, you still have fear. You still have fear. So I saw this dude. I think his name was Fusion Gamer. He was playing Five Nights at Warriors like at like night 4. And if you guys remember what night 4 is like I do. If you guys remember what night 4 is like, because I got to there, I think I was on night 3 and that shit started happening. I don't remember. I don't even think I made it to night 4. I remember night 3 having a Bloody Peach and freaking Mario. Mario is Golden Freddy, guys. He is. He seriously is. But for all you new players that are playing Five Nights at Wario's, I got a little advice for you. You have when you see him and he's not doing anything, like before he tries to kill you, flip up your screen. He'll disappear for a minute, but he'll be away long enough for you guys to keep playing. As long as you can dodge Bloody Peach, Waluigi and Wario, and Luigi, which he floats a little bit, like up in the air, like he's hanging himself, like I think yeah, he probably did hung him. They you know, I guess he was trying to. I guess what WW was trying to give off that hang himself vibe. I gotta tell you, it's really freaking scary, and I wish, you know, WW Wario, if you're listening to this at all, I got something I want to ask you, man. If you ever make a two, if you ever make a two, I understand you want to do. I understand you want to do an original game and not a fan game. But if you ever decide to make a two, you should totally make Bowser, or actually you should make Yoshi the Mangle. That would be cool. That would be cool. I may get scared of the game, but I actually do enjoy it because it's actually good to be scared sometimes. Yeah, got my heart pumping the first part. We're gonna play Five Nights at Wario's and get to night 4. But I tell you, you're gonna hear me, Asakamaru, and I'm gonna get Harryman on this because he wasn't in last time. We had to use, and Wario had to join us. You know, that kind of cool thing that we were doing. But I really did enjoy the game, and I do enjoy Mushroom Showdown. I do like Super Wario World of Wario, but I don't know. Every time I try to get like the controls to work for my controller, it just doesn't seem to work. And I want to get it to work, but it's like not trying to work. Or maybe I'm just doing it in the wrong way or something. Yeah, I don't know. Personally though, WWE Wario, keep the good work. Keep up the good work, man. This dude named Billy D was looking at my Christian video and was like, "Dude, you sound drunk throughout the whole entire thing?" And I was like, I couldn't comment back to him on my video. So I just left him a comment and just said, I saw your comment and no, I wasn't. Though I don't think any of you want to see me drunk because, yeah, it's not a good thing. It's not a good thing. But yeah. So kids, I just wanted to make this video to kind of again apologize and also tell you straight up there isn't gonna be a Saturday afternoon videos up this weekend because they're having a Sonic convention and Sonic Show is recording it live stream and I want to go and see it. But if there's any Sonic information, I'll make a video out of it. But until then, folks, this Saturday is not gonna have videos. Friday is especially, but Saturday is not, and I guess Sunday will kind of have videos a little bit. And next weekend we'll get back to Ultimate Muscle and various other things. Because I like to try different. I like to do like different. Because I know it isn't a block, but in my mind it is. In my mind, I consider it an actual block. It will be an actual one. Like we'll do it live via the live recording pretty soon. I need to get a good mic because the mic on my freaking laptop is fine and dandy for like little videos and mock-off videos and sometimes gameplay videos, but I need to like try and get me a better mic because if you hadn't noticed, my mic does that whole thing. If you guys remember, when I tried to do when me and the guys tried to do the Tenchi Muyo Daughter of Darkness movie, and we were trying to watch it, and then I noticed my freaking mic spikes up. I don't know whether that's because of like, I don't know if that's because my computer's inner mic, or Google itself. But I am gonna get like a snowball mic, a USB snowball mic, and I'll try from there. You know what I mean? Because I really want to do like Mock Off Live again, where we just do video. And I might just I will start to upload like things like if I want to do like various animes that YouTube does not approve of me doing mock off episodes for. I'll start uploading them to Dailymotion because I want to do like Evangelion week. If I can find some Evangelion episodes, but you guys know how it's gonna end. You know how it's gonna end. It's just gonna be me going, Shinji, you're a piece of da-da-da-da-da. You know how I go. You know how I am. I mean, guys, if you like Evangelion, I'm not telling you, hate it because I hate it, but you gotta understand. I really, at first, when I saw the first episode, I kind of enjoyed it. But when they started, when you get halfway through the series, that's when they start putting in this, like, philosophical, synchro, with religious symbols and philosophical bullcrap. And I'm like, why do we need this? It's a show about mechs. Why can't we just enjoy the mechs? Why does Shinji have to be a whiny little girl? And you guys may think, oh, but Shinji's only like that because of his father. And who do you think I hate? Who do you think I hate second before I hate Shinji? Who do you think I hate first? I hate Gendo first because, he's like, oh, my plans, I'm going to use my son. My son that basically hates me and basically is so scared he basically does this. I mean, it'd be cool if they would have just trained. Maybe they trained Shinji when he was. Maybe they trained Shinji for this. He wouldn't be such a whiny little girl. Who can say? Who can say, really? So I've been watching NNAZ, and I've been like really enjoying it, and it has Sonic and various Dragon Ball Z and NNA references. So I like that. And since Xenoverse is around the corner, I've just been kind of watching DBZ related crap lately, and I don't know what's with. Okay, but guys, if you're going to watch Tsunami Aftermath, I need to tell you, if you're like me and you have the Pacific broadcast, that comes up.
Too wild to tame, too thrilling to resist, too good to miss.
See, but the thing
Showtime.
is,
From unforgettable performances.
the PlayStation doesn't have, I don't know, either the capacity, or
Showtime now and
or
you can
the
get $25 cash back.
whatever it
Call
needs
now
to
or
show
visit
ads.
sho.com/order.
So the Pacific broadcast is down for a while. We don't know why or how. It just kind of is. See, look, it's not going. But the Eastern broadcast still works. And before I changed it to Pacific, I was still on the Eastern. I kind of know what the Eastern schedule is like. But I just wanted to tell you that. So if you were fixing to watch some freaking July Aftermath on your freaking video game console of your choice, you're kind of not gonna get it. I know it sucks, but it happens. All right. A lot of people are, gave some information to help the mysterious Mr. Enter. A lot of people are helping Mr. Enter, and I kind of like that. I just kind of, again, this is in honor of everybody that reviews. Yeah, it took me a while, but I started to like Google Plus. Because when I really thought about it, when I thought about it, the Hangouts are kind of like the Hangouts are basically just YouTube's old forms of streams, really. Hello guys. I am not here to talk. But here. I wish YouTube freaking knew that. I mean, the reason mock-off sometimes took us so long to do, especially in the third season or fifth season, I forget. We had like a whole shit ton of episodes we wanted to do, but YouTube's policies, man. So you always had to pick and choose. I always had to pick and choose which show I could show without YouTube being like, "Arr." I just wanted to tell you all, when you're a YouTuber, it can be fun. It can be really, 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 truly fun. But, at the same time, there are things that like to screw with your good mojo that you got flowing in your YouTube channel. But mostly it's because, YouTube's policies itself. It doesn't give us a lot of room it doesn't give us a lot of breathing room half the time. Because we gotta adhere to them. And even if you say fair use, and you're using the video, you're using like a clip from somebody and whatnot, they don't get it. Now, if you got a Daily Motion, they're cool. They don't care. They care, but they understand if you use something out of fair use, you're good. And I might just move all the mock-off episodes, or at least the ones that don't get like claimed. To freaking over to over to the I may move some of the mock-off videos over to Daily Motion. You know? Or, some of this season's. I can't get the first season or second season because I was thinking of putting it on DVD, giving it to you guys. Like, if I go to a freaking convention and you guys are fans of mock-off, I could just, like, be like, I can't really, like, sell it to you, but I could be like, if you're a fan, here you go. It has all the episodes on it. Yeah. So, if I was at, like, a con, I'd be like, hey, do you know who I am? And if you said yes, I would be like, do you know I have a little show called Mock Off? And if you do, I'd be like, here, this is one of the duplicates of the Mock Off CDs. It has a lot of content on it. Even the teenage movie, yes. I would have the first season of Mock Off and put it with the teenage movie because that's how I would do it. But maybe somewhere down the line when I really get down to it, because I'm taking that freaking watermark off at some point. But I don't know, I'm just kind of rambling at you guys. Sorry there wasn't any Paper Mario today. Again, I had a very much a late start. Again, I'm nocturnal now, folks. I do things in the night and sleep all day. So, yeah. I'm sorry there's no Paper Mario today. I don't know, because I gotta get started on the present teenage storyline at least tomorrow. Or maybe after that, maybe like on Thursday. So I got no other videos planned on Thursday. Maybe I'll just put the second one up, because the second one of the Bugsy and Harley, the Bugsy and Harley show. Yeah, the second one is, well, if I say it, it will give it away. But, I hope what I say to you all, when it comes to, the fact that I'm getting up a lot later than I normally do and all this other stuff, I hope you understand. And I'm sorry there wasn't really a Paper Mario vid today. It would have been really funny because me and Ani still have to get Packery's stupid letters. And there would have been a lot of good jokes there. And there would have been the sandworm Beetlejuice. There would have been a joke about that. Whole bunch of stuff. But it can be used for next Tuesday, I suppose. But, see you guys later. I guess I'll just call this a ramble or whatever. But, here it is. There it is. See you guys later. And again, people, we gotta show YouTube that, without all of us, YouTube would be nothing. Without us making people want to stay on the site and watch our content, there'd be no YouTube. We gotta show them. We gotta tell them that Mr. Ent has been wrongfully freaking taken off of YouTube. He's fighting back with Viacom, from what I've heard. And I don't like Viacom. I like Nickelodeon. I used to love freaking MTV. But MTV turned into something I didn't recognize. And I will never recognize. No matter how hard I try. But I mean, I guess it's doing better now. But I'm tired of all the freaking reality shows, really. I've said I hated them, but I really do because it's just like, yeah, have like a whole bunch of cameras and blah 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 force drama. I mean, AMC's like, you know what? We ain't gonna have all these other freaking we ain't gonna have all these other freaking live action shows like everybody else is doing. We're just gonna keep Comic Book Man and keep The Walking Dead. And we're good. See, at least Comic Book Man is something I actually enjoy. It's not like a bunch of idiots in a house going "Arr!" like a lot of these like reality shows going "Arr!" any little stupid thing. They get the most craziest people and just say, yo, fuck it. We're just gonna have you guys live here, and you guys either gonna bang, fight, or do something meaningful. We need the ratings, kids. Anyways, leaving you on that weird note, I'll see you all later.